Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Rimworld. We left off last time. I honestly don't remember, but we have a lot of food. This was a couple days ago. Also, the last batch of 5 episodes I actually thought I was going to have to chuck because you remember when I think it was in the high teens, early 20s, I was having that issue with the frame rate on the audio and the encoding rate being different. And everything going in and out of sync. I had that problem again because what happened was my audio recording software, or not my audio recording, the video recording software, but without my knowledge, switched the way it records the frame rate, either variable or constant, and it's supposed to be on constant, and it switched it to variable, which made that happen. And I don't know why it did that. And I mean, there's something weird. I mean, it's Windows 10. It's Windows 10. Weird things are going to happen. Your computer's not going to be fully under your control. We all know it. So my microphone settings all changed somehow. My video recording software settings changed. Some weirdness. All right, what are we doing here? I really would like better turrets. Your uranium slug turret. Man, that sounds nice. There's sniper turrets, I think. I would love to have 2 sniper turrets over here, probably at the extreme edges, like over here and over here, so that they're furthest away from the bridge if someone tries to cross. There's also a rotting corpse there. Oh, you got a lot of steel mined, some components. What I need is I need to figure out how to get advanced components, which I imagine is advanced fabrication. I don't know for certain, but I would think so. I love every once in a while I want to hear Ebenezer in the background just going, "Ooh." That's, you guys know. It's the elephant noise. That's what it sounds like. So I'm going to probably have to tweak the audio on the rendering software too. I don't even remember making it do a thermal generator. How long has that been there? We also need a blast room for this. This has got to be a better place for it. There really is not a great place for it. So what I usually do is make a blast room nearby, like double thickness stone wall room with shells in it, close to the steel mortar, just so the shells are outside of the normal stockpile, because things explode. Then again, I got EMP grenades in here. That's nice. Molotovs. That noise always throws me off whenever I hear it, because I think that's the only place in the game you hear a noise like that. I was like, why does it sound like someone's peeing in a bottle? Oh, it's because someone's brewing some booze. Well, at least we got this nice growing zone going. That's decent. 34 in there, which is enough. Double up some of the walls. Make it a little better. Like that. That's most of the walls. That would insulate it a little, make it a little more comfortable in there. But, I mean, 35 is, it's 20, 30 in there, see? It's fine. It's not really too much of an issue. It just needs to be, less than 40 or 50. I can always move these too. I don't really need them there. That's something I've been neglecting to do. Smooth surface. Oh, well. Such good little colony. This is one of my favorite small colonies. And I mean, I've got 7 people, if you can call that small. Considering, a normal colony for me, if I'm going this far into the game, would be 10 to 15. So you can call 7 small, I guess. Yes, get the components. And we have really strip mined this place. We're gonna run out of space. Well, I know this whole thing needs to get taken care of. This side is mostly done. And there's not going to be much up here. We still got a little bit of area over here. Then there's the big section. So we've got, what, a little over half, I'd say. You could have worked in a line, you know, I was about to say, you could have worked in a line, but no one's hauled off the material for that one quite yet. We're doing much better on meds now that we've got this up and running. Better on food now, too, because we've got the small bit of rice constantly coming in. Just that little bit of rice coming in. This means we always have a little bit of veggies laying around. That's really helped out with this. Food binge. Beano. It's pigging out. Someone's organ harvested, minored pain, darkness. Salted, I mean, wow. I mean, his mood is mostly really good. Beautiful environment, moderate expectations. That cooked cannibalism all the way at the top is always nice. It's always a good sign when your cannibals are happy. You gotta keep those cannibals happy. Yeah, look, it's fine in here. No issues. And we're good on power, too, thanks to the geothermal. These things are great. If anything, I think these might be a little too powerful. They provide a fair bit of... The only... I guess the only downside is they have to be exposed on a river. Which means they could be weak points in defenses. Maybe it's okay. I think maybe 1,000 would be a little bit better. A little bit lower for balance sake. Firekeeper named Chilean is crashing at a transport pod nearby. He survived the impact. What are the odds? I mean, we can rescue him. There's no relationships. Who's the fast one? Oddball? I'm gonna rescue him just to see if I get some positive influence on somebody off of it, maybe? There's not really much else to do with him. He's not a cannibal, so... Didn't think it would be this hard to find a good cannibal. It's hard to find good help these days. Good cannibal help. Yeah, that's nice. Beano, you want to take care of this? Thankfully, I've managed to get Beano's medical score up pretty high. Solid 10 now. If you take away the fact that he got stabbed in the brain, it's a solid 8. It's really not that bad. Got all this insect jelly to sell. I think this being a dangerous food must be new. I don't ever remember that being a thing before. Smooth, rich, and fulfills the recreation needs for those who consume it. Because of its unique biological properties, it can nourish almost any creature and never rots. Doesn't say that it's dangerous, but when you eat it, it says, in person ate a dangerous food. I mean, that's been the biggest, probably the biggest threat has just been the bugs popping out. Like, the bugs really spawn in these days. They spawn in crazy numbers, and I don't have a lot of people. God, well, maybe I could use some... I could maybe make some better guns. Explosive shells. You know what? Magnus is, like, the person who does this stuff, and he's really not set to do that. No one's got a... I haven't used a chain shotgun in a long time. Maybe we could do that. Give someone one of those. I haven't used those much before because they tended to give me pretty meh results. Oh, he's working on the shelves first, isn't he? Put that up. Maybe put the shells at the bottom. I wonder if he'll finish this task. No. He's getting way more than he needs for a shell. He's working on a chain shotgun now. Homemade, like, battle shotgun. Trench gun. Shield belt. I wonder why they're different colors. Hops running away. Shield max strength 110%. Okay, so the quality definitely makes a difference. The better quality ones provide more protection. I have a stronger shield. I'm really not too miffed that I don't have a lot of the good meds because it's good doctors, a lot of regular meds. It's really not that big of an issue. Got a lot of insect meat stored up for kibble purposes. So what should be the next project? I mean, we're pretty good on most everything these days. Got good power. I don't think we're missing anything production-wise. I could build a crematorium. I could definitely put that to good use. Out of... Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Cancel that. Out of... I got a lot of limestone, it looks like. Someplace easy to add. Oh, that's not even plugged in, is it? Thinking just throwing it over here somewhere would be a good idea. That's not even plugged in. Power. Whip! There we go. We missed a conduit. We didn't even... Apparently, we didn't even need it. We got it, but we didn't need it. Probably leave those guns on for as long as we feel like. How's this looking? It's half done. Harvey's got his machine gun. Magnus has just got a pistol. Oddball. I'd probably give it to Oddball. He's already got a regular shotgun. It'll be an improvement. There's an excellent spear there. I wonder if it's a... Yeah, it's of dubious durability these days. We've got a rocket launcher, too. Triple rocket launcher. That's a one-time use thing, though. If I remember correctly. Set this thing up to burn old clothing. We could also do is set up this unfinished uranium Gladys. That's not it. This... Bills, add bill, smelt weapon, details. If it's of less than 50% doodle, smelt it back down. Ranged weapons. Some of these I definitely would not want to get rid of. Everything else I think I'm okay with. So do, oh, and do forever. Put that one at the top. We ran out of power? Oh, you know what? Eclipse plus sun lamp. Even though this is plugged in now, right? Everything's hooked up. That's not on. So it was just the solar panels being out of it for a while and the sun lamp being on. Bandit Cab quest. Bandits from a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it, eliminating the enemies in the turrets. 9 enemies. If we succeed, their relations will improve. They'll send us a reward worth $2,600. Healer mech serum? Trying to use super dose of mechanites used to heal health conditions. Wow. Will target and heal the single worst health condition afflicting someone at any given time. Works even on health conditions that would otherwise be incurable. The mechanites can even transmute themselves into organic matter, sporting new limbs or organs as needed. I can fix Beano's brain with that. I want to do this one. I would most definitely want to do this one. Ooh. That's gonna take a while to get to. 7 days? 4 days. Oh, but we could get it. We could get to it mostly by road, by going. Yeah, we can go around. So that'd be 8 days out. Be 8 days out. That's something I want to do. We don't have packaged survival meals on here yet. What does this tea do? Drug cooking speed. The thing is I would not want to do it in the current state. As much as I've railed against it, I think we would need to put some defenses in over here. I don't love the idea, but I think we would have to. Eclipse is ending. So what we would do is that. This whole area back here should end up getting paved down too. Let's see. Orders. We need power. We put a power line right here. Like that. And then it's attached to there. That's fine. So I can deconstruct. Take out this power conduit just because it's annoying me. Still can't take out these old traps, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and do that. And give us a little bit of defenses. Because we're going to have to leave somebody behind back here. Probably... I'm thinking maybe Beano. And one other person. Oh shit, Chilean joined us? Oh, we don't want that. No, you're gonna drop all of my clothes. We don't want that. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. We don't want that. Not a cannibal. What are you, just hauling goop in? Where'd you get... Oh, you're gonna eat the goop. Here, you can eat your goop. Oh, let's see. Do you really want to banish? Most likely die. All colonists will get the following thoughts. Colonists... yep. Sorry. Can't keep you. You're not a cannibal. We're sticking with that. After the Val fiasco, which is what we're going to call it. Oh, I wonder if we could fix Val's brain, too. I wonder... Well, I'm not sure about. I'd have to check. I'm pretty sure we could fix Beano's brain with that serum. Toggle that. But I don't know about Val's. And we reconnect. Yep, there we go. It's at least 2 turrets here. It's not exactly how I want it to be because I have to keep away from them. If someone closes in, they could get, you know, hit a couple times and blow up. Want to make sure people are away from that. Well, that didn't last long. Wow. So, Chilean, you were aware of those. Ooh, chain shotgun's done. There it is. It looks different. Oddball, this is going to be your new gun, and it's excellent. It's got a different model now. Or a different, you know, like, sprite, whatever you want to call it. Cool. Magnus was working on that uranium sword, too. Right? Author Magnus. For some reason it won't let him. Oh, it's because it's not... Yeah, he started it and then we told him to stop. That's why. So we'll put that back on so we can finish it. Goodbye, Chilean. You will not be missed. Oddball's got his new gun. That's a pretty good gun. Magnus just has this pistol. It is a good pistol. We have an excellent revolver. Great close range accuracy. machine pistol, incendiary launcher, bolt action rifle. There's nothing in here that's really jumping out at me as like you need to have this. So we'll just probably keep that. Keep as is. I don't see a reason to change it, really. My stock of decent weapons is sad. But it is specified the way it is to keep only the best stuff there, so not really that big of a deal. So Soul is actually working on the drugs. That's cool. There's a few of them in there. That's good. Yeah, now Magnus is working on that. Make sure it's set up to only do one time. Yeah, do X times. I don't want him doing any more than that. There's no reason to. The uranium's not as good as I thought it would be. Not really a huge point in making weapons out of it. I could use it for other things. Oh, Oddball was working on the machine bench. Interesting. Did you not have anything to haul, Oddball? That's what I thought. That's stock of 7. Nice. Oh, Bino, you need to... Alright, what are you doing? Smelting some... Oh, he's smelting slag. Bino, smelting slag? Need material. Probably. Oh, you know what we're out of is, Hey. Animals need to be let out. Go munch. Find some grass or an animal to eat. Or, yeah, you can go just eat some meat. That's fine. That's fine, buddy. You lost your entire panther family, so you can eat some of the good meat. Which was what? Camel. Did Magnus finish that? He must have. And if it wasn't... If it didn't produce a decent quality one, it would have just gotten dumped in here. Normal uranium gladius. That's sad. So the 2 spears and a good uranium gladius. Gladius? I think it's gladius. Oh well. Is this stuff growing well? Yeah, it's growing fine. Oh, I agree. I agree. It's nice to see a lot of the other work getting done. Smelting slag and stuff like that. Getting rid of old weapons. It's nice to have that AI Persona Core. This is the one that was an issue for me for a long time. So we could... Well, we don't have the makings for pemmican. We definitely don't have 8 days worth of food. We don't have survival rations. How long is that going to be out there for? And that's the plague. $17 days. That's a good long while. Oh, shit. 4 people have the plague. Val, Revy, Soul, and Oddball. Val, Revy, Soul, and Oddball. Magnus! Start treating these bastards with the good stuff. Let's see. Revy, Soul. Was it Val? Oh, it was definitely Oddball. He's already set to the best quality medicine. Revy, Soul, Val. Use the good meds. 91. $100. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Two 100 qualities. Well, that's a good start. That's a good start. Man, Revy could really use one of those, Well, that's the thing, is if I gave Revy one of those medical mech serum thingies, would his, like, left arm, like, what if his left arm grew back, would his bionic arm fall off, or would it get wasted? These poor bastards. Good thing I had a couple good meds in there. Let's see. Oh, the immunity is actually going really well. Oddball would be the one to have to worry about because he's not in a medical bed, but he's still doing pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. He knows making his meals. How do we get where's packaged survival meals on here? There they are. I think we should do that. I think after this one, we should do that one so we can make those longer journeys. But it looks like we're out of time, so we're going to leave it as a day here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed the series, and I will see you all next time.